What the fuck? Okay, when people ask me why I don't watch those fucking game show shits and they display what game is coming out, this is partly the reason why. Empty fucking promises. Anthem. What a fucking disappointment. The problem here is that there was a good game underneath all of this, and that's honestly what I feel. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there right now. The thing about the game is the core gameplay is fun. It's not terrible. It's a great idea. It's everything else that circles around it is shit. I've played Anthem and I haven't finished it, and I don't know if I will, but I'll be honest with you. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. There are some redeeming qualities of this game. The problem is it's so far and fetched to even capitalize or even talk about the good points without all of the bad eclipsing all of the good. Anthem was hyped up to be the game of 2019. It really was. I remember everybody talking about this game. I remember seeing the trailers at E3, and I was like, wow, this looks amazing. Iron Man simulator, shooting, I like looter shooters, I'm down for that. Made by EA? We'll need to watch that. Well, you know what? I didn't buy into the fucking negativity of it. I said, you know what? I am trying to be positive about this game, and you know what? I should have listened to everyone. Now, I didn't buy it. I finally jumped onto EA's Premier, and it's included in the EA's Premier. You pay $15 a month, and you can play any of the games that comes out from EA. So I didn't have to pay the full $60. I paid $15 for 1 month. I will be canceling that shit just to play Anthem. I was curious. I was super curious, but I didn't know I was $60 curious. I know a lot of people will hate on games just because. So I said, you know what? I need to find out for myself, is this game as bad as people are saying it's worked up to be? So I played it. I have not finished it. The problem is, I don't even know if I'm planning on finishing it. The biggest problem with this game is that frustrates me to no end is that the core gameplay of Anthem is actually good. It's actually fun. It's fun shooting shit. It's fun flying around. It's fun doing the things as you're actually playing the game. The problem is everything else around it falters it. It is just this dark cloud that it just surrounds that little pebble of happiness and fun. It's just a dark cloud that surrounds it. We're going to dive into that dark cloud and what it is. But before we do that, let's talk about the positives of this game. The few that there are. The gameplay, the shooting, is fun. It reminds me a lot of Lost Planet, which is actually a really fun game made by Capcom. The other fun parts about it are the flying around. It's great. It's fun. It's not as crazy as I thought it would be. It's limited, but it's great. It's fun. When you go into the open world and just go on your own, that's a fun time. Everything around the actual core gameplay is not bad. It is actually a really solid game at the core of it. Here are the problems that plague it though. Loading screens. Loading screens. Fucking loading screens. You have to have a loading screen for scratching your nuts. You have to have a loading screen for fucking cough, sneezing, and farting at the same time. Everything is a fucking loading scene. Let me explain. In Destiny, if you picked up a new gun, you were able to equip it right away. Unless your inventory was full, it would go to your vault. Here's the fucking problem. There is a vault with this game, but if you picked up a new gun, you're gonna have to wait till your mission is over, jump out of your mission, or whatever else, but you would have to load in, yes, a loading screen to go and put that gun on your suit. And these loading screens are not short. We're talking 3 minutes to 5 minutes. Not crazy, not super crazy. I'm guaranteeing I've seen a lot worse in my years of gaming, but just to do something as simple as put the new gun that I picked up I want to use, I have to exit or finish and then add my new gun to my suit. That makes zero fucking sense to me in 2019. Destiny did that shit so flawlessly, in my opinion. Well, compared to fucking Anthem, that is. Why? Why was that decision made? If I picked up a new gun that has a higher power level, why wouldn't I want to be able to equip it and use it right away? Why would I need to wait until my fucking mission is done, until my fucking story is done, and then jump into and then go and get my fucking gun? No, I want my fucking shit now. The other problem is the fucking story. It's fucking stupid. I don't care. Nothing about this story, nothing about this game, nothing about this atmosphere, nothing makes me give a fuck. Nothing. Not one thing. They try to make these characters all funny and buddy, and it's so fucking forced. It literally gets me fucking sick to my stomach. There's no redeeming qualities about this story. There's nothing. The fucking enemies are forgettable. The story is forgettable. The main character is forgettable. His fucking people, the supporting cast is forgettable. Everything is fucking forgettable. And at the end of the day, it's almost like it was lined up to be some kind of single narrative story. It has this story where it's just you, but all of a sudden you're playing with 4 other people, so a total of 5 fucking Anthems shit flying out into the fucking wilderness, but when a cutscene starts, it's just you. Whose decision was that? It doesn't even feel right. It doesn't feel normal. There's something fucking wrong. The characters literally are fucking stupid. Like, they try to do like this, we have this backstory and this past. Well, I don't know none of that shit, and there's nothing intriguing about it that makes me want to listen. I do nothing but skip everything as humanly possible in order to just go out and shoot shit, because that's all the fuck I care about. And when you have a story that's supposed to be tied into this lore, and we're supposed to be, wanting to know what our purpose is, there's no purpose. There could be, but it's so boring, so drowned out, that I just don't care. And I don't care if you put a gun to my head and told me to care. Fucking pull the trigger, shoot me, I'm fucking done. I don't care. There's so many different elements into this world that could be interesting, but as much as I've played of it, there's nothing that has grabbed me. There's nothing that makes me feel I care about my character. I care about those characters. I don't care about anything. All I care about is shooting shit, because that is the only good thing this game has going for it. They even give you choices. Like, these choices even fucking matter. I literally will have to skip through fucking dialogue, and then what? I'm given a choice to respond to this or respond to that. Neither one of these choices end up making a fucking difference anyway, as far as I'm concerned. Who gives a fuck? I don't know what BioWare or EA was thinking with this shit, but it is 2019. I don't know if everyone's gotten lazy. I don't know if no one just doesn't give a fuck anymore. I don't know what the problem is, and I cannot put a grasp on it to understand it. But it's 2019. This game definitely needed more time to cook and to be seasoned in order for it to be a good game. And they just clearly just do not give a fuck. I don't understand what the thought processes were going in between the story, the fucking dialogue. Everything other than the gameplay is fucking atrocious. Maybe they thought Destiny's dying off, and maybe they thought they could capitalize on that. Maybe that could be the point, but still, nonetheless, this is not Destiny. If you were looking something to replace Destiny with, Destiny is still king. This game sucks dick. I've tried with Anthem, but there's nothing other than so many problems that surround this game that just destroy it. Other than little screens, other than the boring ass story, other than the boring character, other than the boring fucking subplots, other than the boring fucking sub characters, what else? I tried to play one day, on the day that I had off to go and play. I kept getting kicked from the server over and over and over, and telling me to check my fucking internet. For fucking what? I go and check my internet's fucking what? Amazing. Your game is fucking up, and now you're gonna tell me it's my problem? On top of that, there's rumors that it's fucking crashing PS4 systems. Is that really happening? I don't know. I haven't done the appropriate legwork to confirm that, but apparently Anthem on PS4 is killing PS4 systems. If your game's that fucking bad that it's destroying the fucking game system, it's time to fucking hang it up. And I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed because I feel that this game really had potential. It is the main core gameplay that is so fun. It's fun, but it's like you're a kid and you want an ice cream cone, but you're on punishment and you can't have it, or you know what, someone's just sadistic, and you know what, here's an ice cream cone, but you can have one lick from it every couple of hours. That's what it feels like. The game is fun, but it limits me from fucking playing it. All I want to do is fucking go around and play the game. But the stupid ass story, which is fucking atrocious, it takes time. Even if you bypass all the dialogue between the stupid ass characters in the hub world, even if you try to get past it, it takes time to even do that, because you have to do that to unlock the next mission. And then on top of that, there's one fucking mission that has you going around just doing random shit in order to open these tombs. I don't want to do that. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care. I just want to experience this fucking story and play the fucking game. But no, this game says, you know what? Go around and just do some fucking random shit so you can progress in the story. Why? Who thought that mission was a good idea? There's a part in it where you have to revive other people in the game. But if you, as most people, probably not all people, some people, are single players, it's almost like you would have to cheat that. You could just hey man, go and die so I can pick you up real quick and get this shit over with. Or you would literally have to fly around this open fucking world and wait for someone else to get knocked down so you can go and revive them and pick them up. But that person, and you as well, have the option to just press the button to respawn. You could just not wait on another person. There's no penalty. There's no nothing. Just press the button and fucking respawn. I'm not gonna fucking wait on anybody else. This world is ginormous. Somebody could take fucking forever to come and get to me. I'm just gonna press the fucking button. That shit is a fucking nightmare. That mission specifically, going around just doing random shit, like getting a few multi-kills or getting this, that, and the third, or getting so many melee kills, that mission is a fucking nightmare, and that is the worst thing they ever included in that game. I had such high hopes for this game, but that's just the same thing with E3. It's just fucking empty promises. That's why I never watched that shit, but word got around. Oh, here, Anthem, you saw Anthem? What do you think about Anthem? Man, it was the fucking buzz around the water cooler, man. The hub world is fucking beautiful. It's a one FPS type thing where you run around and you go and talk to people and pick up your missions. It's fucking beautiful. The character models are really well done. The animations and everything is really well done. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I just want to skip through it because these fucking characters, as great as you've made their fucking facial expressions, as great as you've made their animations, they're fucking shit. I don't care about them as characters. I care nothing about their plight. I care nothing about what they have to say. I care nothing about anything that has to do with this fucking story. I just don't know what the thought process is in 2019 to not understand that story matters. It absolutely fucking matters. And to just think that this gameplay is going to carry it, you're wrong. Gameplay can carry a lot of games. Look at Destiny. But when your gameplay is even limited to how much you can actually even play it, played around this terrible fucking story, I would literally pay money for a version of fucking Anthem where all I can do is just play the game, and I would literally just skip all the story because it feels like you don't even need it. You don't even need it. When there's exposition and the missions that make you just kind of understand what's going on, all the story and the bullshit surrounding it doesn't even fucking even need to fucking be there. I'm just so glad I didn't spend $60 on it. I got EA's premiere thing for $15 a month. I'll be canceling it way before this month even starts for the next one. I realized that if I'd have paid $60, I would have been fucking furious. I would have been fucking furious. And probably more so if it had broke my fucking PlayStation 4. EA, you got Apex Legends going on. Fun, great game. Free. It's fucking free. You gotta pay $60 for Anthem for it to suck dick and break your PlayStation for you. All I can say is to wrap it up with Anthem is, it is such a fucking disappointment because, like I said, it has a great core gameplay that is actually fun. The game just does anything and everything it can possibly do to make you not enjoy that. And I don't understand why, when they had this great core gameplay, to plague it with so many fucking problems. Loading screens, terrible story, terrible characters, boring as fucking shit. Everything keeps you from playing the game, which I thought that's what games were made for. Why can't we tell the story in game? Nope, that's too fucking much. We gotta limit your gameplay to the fucking microscopic fucking shit. And then we got all this other bullshit around that no one gives a fuck about and no one asked for. Anthem, you're a fucking disappointment. You've disappointed me, I'm sure, among plenty others. I'm very disappointed in you. You, I think, had everyone at high hopes to do something great, and you fucking ruined it. You fucking botched it. I'll finish the story, hopefully at some point, but as it stands right now, man, I'm very disappointed in Anthem, and I really just want to talk about it. It's just, you know, I don't understand why EA keeps doing this to themselves. They're clearly showing that they're capable of great things. They can do great things, but they do nothing but plague themselves with just terrible, terrible fucking decisions. EA, what are you doing? Anthem, you're a disappointment. You're a fucking huge disappointment. Your game's bad, and you should fucking feel bad.